So, hi, what's your name?
My name is Lynn.
So, Lynn, I'm gonna ask you just typical questions about soldiers and army.
Hi, my name is Lisa Malina.
So, I'm gonna ask you questions about army and soldiers.
Okay.
So, first, what comes to your mind if you hear the word soldier?
I think soldiers are very brave because I wouldn't be able to just go out on the battlefield and basically fight for my life. I just don't know. I couldn't do it.
Well, serving in the military, and I'm studying social science, and I'm pretty political active, and so my opinion about the military is pretty political.
So, what is your opinion?
I'm actually against a lot of military missions and war. I'm pretty peaceful in that way.
So, this mind came to you because you study it, or you had it before too?
It depends. Like, I'm studying politics, and I'm also getting to know a lot about the backgrounds of military, but also one of my closest friends is in the military, and I still support her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a her, so it's a girl.
Yeah, but she's not like an active soldier.
Yeah.
She's studying medicine through the German military.
So she's doing like Bundeswehr.
Yeah.
Also, I don't really know what's the right word for it, but you have to be a certain way to be able to kill someone. I mean, that's what you do. I mean, not every soldier does it, I guess, but you have to do it at some point.
Yeah, right. I just didn't expect that answer, so shocking.
Sorry. I mean, killing someone is never a good thing, but it's necessary if you're in war, if you're at war. It's just necessary, so I guess you have to learn it, otherwise you will just die right away. I guess it's necessary, but it's not a good thing, obviously.
Okay, so actually this is the next question. Like, what positions do soldiers here have, or what is like German soldiers or the German military?
In Germany, the military is currently voluntary.
Right.
It was different a few years ago. They had to do military service for a certain amount of years, but this law has paused. It's not outruled. It's still in action, but it's paused for now, so they could reenact it
Right.
as soon as possible, as they want. Yeah.
I don't really know much about soldier and the military in Germany. I just know that you don't have to become a soldier. You don't have to go to the military.
So you know more about, like, because in Germany it's called Bundeswehr, so you know more about it, like how to attend there, what you have to do there, or something like that?
I'm not sure if you can start before you're 18, but definitely after you finished school and you're 18, then definitely. And you can do different things. You can do like the basic soldier training. You can also do an apprenticeship through the Bundeswehr. Also, you can, like my friend, study through the army, and they pay for your expenses.
Right.
And you will serve them for a certain amount of years in that position.
Yeah, right. For example, like you sign a contract for 10 years and you want to study something, and then you get an apartment for free, because I know that they pay your apartment and they pay your studies, and you get paid also after you studied. You get paid, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You get paid really well in the Bundeswehr.
Yeah, right. You get
the higher the position, the better the payment.
Yes. And I was never considering doing it, but actually it's like here soldiers are treated very well.
Yeah, soldiers are treated really well and paid really well.
Yeah.
And because of that, I was actually once slightly thinking about joining, because you can also study politics for them.
Right.
But then I grew to learn more and more about the military, and I wasn't confident in a decision to join them and be part of that system because I'm more against than for it.
Actually, before, I know it because my friend was considering to go in there, but she wasn't a good student. So before they had like, you have to have a certain grade to get in there. I think it was 2.5 or 2.7, and then you can go in there. But she was worse, and they don't have this law anymore. So actually anybody can go there.
Yeah, they want to have more young people because not a lot of young people are joining the military anymore since it's voluntary now, and so they attract more and more different students who are who might be worse or who might not pass different tests, but they need more people, and also they pay them better than ever before.
The advertisement is like, we offer you a future and a good life. So
yes, there are a lot of public advertisements for joining the military.
Especially this time, like on TV, every third, fourth advertisement is about this military service, and like you can do different things there, and we offer you a lot, and blah blah. So they are like actually really advertising the army or the military. So do you know anything about like Korean soldiers? So what do you think when I tell you like Korean soldier? What comes to your mind?
I just know that they have to go to the military at some point in their life. They have to serve, but I don't know anything else.
So you don't have like any image which comes to your mind?
No, I don't even know what type of uniform they wear.
Oh.
I know, I think, quite a bit about German military, and therefore, in comparison, I don't know anything about Korean soldiers. I just know that it's non-voluntary there. They have to serve for a while, and I've learned through you that they get paid much lesser than German military.
Actually, I know this is actually really ridiculous, but here people, like, you know, that Germany is like kind of interested in Korean culture these days. So many people are trying or like are watching dramas.
K-dramas.
Yeah. Did you watch one?
Yeah, I actually watched one or two.
With the military service, like it's kind of popular. It's Descendants of the Sun. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, this drama, I watched it, and this drama is actually pointing out army, Korean army, kind of not well, so hard, really hard, but they pointing out like, oh, just handsome boys go there, and everybody is like jogging shirtless, and everybody looks so well, yeah, see, like I told you that, and you will think like, oh, maybe they're just really like good looking boys there and so on, but yeah, actually
because in K-dramas the actors always look extremely
and then
good.
If you don't know anything about the army, for example, like girls, like I didn't know anything about the army, I was thinking good about the Korean army.
Okay.
Not like because I thought, oh, it's necessary, but I thought like, yeah, well, they go in as boys, but they came back as men.
Yeah, because you have that media image.
Right. And then I watched a real video of the army, and I was so shocked because actually, how to say, well, they're not good looking, they're okay, like just normal people. I'm sorry, they're just normal people, but this is actually kind of hard because they say goodbye to their families and they cry a lot, and then they get their hair cut, and then they do a kind of drama of it, like girls do when we do our hair.
Because they have no choice in it and no say in it.
And then like they show like the food is really bad, and they have to do the uniforms and everything by themselves. So they get a number or like attack, something like that, and they have to attack it themselves, like to
sew it on.
Yeah, they have to do everything themselves. So actually, I was really shocked.
Are any women in the Korean military?
No,
none. Just men have to serve.
Like nurse. They are basically women, like the nurses.
Yeah,
that's it. But
how it was like in World War II.
Yeah, but they don't serve. But like here in Germany, we have girls and men both, or girls and boys who go to military.
Yeah. When it was still in law that they have to go serve, it was just for men. But now that it's voluntary, women also join.
Right. First is like Korean soldiers get paid per month $350.
$350
per month.
Per month.
What do you think about that?
Okay, I don't know. That's not enough. I mean, if they don't have to pay rent and they don't have to pay food, it's still not enough. It's not. That's not a lot of money. I think it's not enough. No. Yeah.
So you're shocked.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked. Yeah.
Korean soldiers are paid like $350 per month. You think this is enough?
Well, I know that they don't have to pay for food or a living expensive, but for not seeing your family, I don't know the
Me neither.
currency rate. So how much is it actually in Korea? But as I've heard, it's quite expensive as a country. So you still need a lot of money, especially for traveling when you want to see your family. And I think for the amount they do and what they do, and that they don't have any choice in what they do, they should be honored quite a bit more.
And actually, they don't get anything after they leave the army. Like,
So-
for example, like we do even this Bundeswehr service, like 2 years. After that, I think you still get some benefits,
Yeah.
but they get nothing. Like, they just served it, and if there's war, anybody of them could be called.
Yeah, called for war.
Yeah, called for war.
Okay, that is quite shocking because not only don't they get paid anything that they can save up for later, but they don't have anything to show for. Like, they don't have any apprenticeship or job or security after, so
Yeah.
they get nothing out of it, but they have to do it. So, which I think is highly unfair, which is even a much worse system than the voluntary military here.
Yeah, actually, I think
my
if
opinion.
Korean people hear about this voluntary military service, they will all want to do it here because
Yeah.
it sounds actually, to Korean people, I think it sounds really good. Like, oh, they get so much benefits, so many benefits, I want to do it too.
Yeah, they put the benefits there because they want people to join, and because there's not much good to say about the military as
It was.
as a job, because hey, you're gonna learn how to shoot and how to kill and how to
Yeah.
survive. So money and security has to be like at least the thing to help people join.
Say something to Korean soldiers.
Oh my God. Fight well.
I don't know.
Well, I hope you can survive this time, and I hope you won't miss your families too much, and stay strong and stay in there and fight for your rights.